Did you know some common items in your kitchen could be silently harming your health every day? You might be surprised. Many of us unknowingly keep toxic items right where we prepare our food. Today, we're exposing 15 kitchen essentials seniors should get rid of immediately to protect your health and well-being. Are you using any of these items right now? Stick with us because the next few minutes could completely change the way you view your kitchen. These simple changes can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Meet Linda. She's 68, a proud grandma who loves to cook up family meals in her cozy kitchen. For years, she'd cook her favorite dishes using the same pots, pans, and utensils, never giving it a second thought. But one day, after a visit to her doctor, Linda discovered that some of the kitchen items she used every day were silently affecting her health. Things she never imagined could be a problem. She was shocked to learn that certain common items in her kitchen could increase her risk of high blood pressure, cognitive decline, and even other chronic health issues. But the good news? Linda took action. She made simple changes to her kitchen, swapping out harmful items for healthier alternatives. And the result? She felt more energetic, her health improved, and her peace of mind skyrocketed. And the best part? You can do the same thing. Creating a safe, healthy environment at home is more important than ever, especially as we age. Small changes in your kitchen can have a big impact on your overall well-being. You deserve to feel your best every day, and it all starts with knowing what to look out for. So if you're ready to make some simple yet powerful changes, stay with us. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit from a healthier kitchen. Let's talk about aluminum cookware. It might seem like a good option because it's lightweight, affordable, and easy to clean. But here's the problem. Aluminum can actually pose serious health risks, especially for seniors. Research has shown that long-term exposure to aluminum, particularly from cookware, can increase the risk of cognitive decline and even Alzheimer's disease. That's right, what you cook your meals in could be affecting your brain health in ways you never imagined. Aluminum pans are often coated with non-stick surfaces, and when these coatings begin to wear down, small particles of aluminum can leach into your food. When heated, aluminum can also release harmful fumes, which can be especially dangerous for those with respiratory conditions. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to these toxins, and it's crucial to minimize exposure wherever possible. So what can you do instead? Consider switching to safer, more durable options like stainless steel or cast iron. These materials are non-reactive, meaning they won't leach harmful chemicals into your food. Stainless steel is known for its long-lasting durability and is great for cooking all kinds of dishes. Cast iron, while heavier, provides excellent heat retention and has the added benefit of adding iron to your diet naturally. By swapping out your aluminum cookware for these healthier alternatives, you're not just improving the taste of your meals, you're also taking a big step toward better brain health and overall wellness. Remember, it's the little changes that make a big difference. Have you been using aluminum cookware for years, or have you already made the switch? Let us know in the comments below. Non-stick pans are a staple in many kitchens, praised for their ease of use and effortless cleaning. But did you know the chemicals used to make these pans non-stick, like PFOA, can actually release toxic fumes when overheated? These fumes can be particularly dangerous for seniors, especially those with respiratory issues, like asthma or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. In fact, when overheated, these chemicals can even cause flu-like symptoms and long-term health problems. Imagine you're cooking your favorite meal, the pan heats up, and those harmful chemicals begin to leach into the air. You might not notice it immediately, but over time, exposure to these fumes can have a serious impact on your health. So what can you do to protect yourself? It's worth swapping out those non-stick pans for healthier alternatives like stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic-coated cookware. These materials are free from harmful chemicals and are just as effective for cooking. Cast iron, in particular, is great for retaining heat and offers a natural, non-toxic cooking surface. Who knew something as common as a non-stick pan could pose such a risk? By making this simple switch, you're creating a safer kitchen environment and protecting your health. What do you think about this? Have you ever used a non-stick pan for years without knowing the risks? Let us know in the comments below. Plastic food containers are a go-to in many kitchens for storing leftovers. But here's the catch. Some plastics can leach harmful chemicals, like BPA, bisphenol A, into your food. These chemicals have been linked to serious health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and hormone imbalances. Over time, the repeated use of plastic containers, especially when heated, increases the risk of these harmful chemicals contaminating your food. Think about it. When you store your leftovers in plastic and then heat them in the microwave, you might be unknowingly exposing yourself to toxic substances. That's why it's time to consider healthier alternatives. Instead of plastic, why not switch to glass or stainless steel containers? These materials are non-toxic, durable and great for preserving the taste and quality of your food. Glass is easy to clean and doesn't absorb odors, while stainless steel offers a long-lasting, chemical-free option. Both are safer and will keep your food stored without the risks associated with plastic. Are you still using plastic containers in your kitchen? Share your thoughts with us below. Let's get rid of these toxic habits and make our kitchens safer for our health. Monosodium glutamate, or MSG, is a flavor enhancer that's found in many processed foods, snacks, and takeout meals. It's often used to boost flavor without adding extra calories, but for many, it can come with some pretty unpleasant side effects. For seniors, consuming MSG can lead to headaches, dizziness, and even high blood pressure, especially if it's consumed regularly. But you might not even realize you're getting it because it's often hidden in packaged foods, sauces, and seasonings. You may have noticed that after eating certain processed meals or snacks, you start feeling a little off, dizzy, bloated, or with a pounding headache. This could be a reaction to the MSG in those foods. Unfortunately, the impact of MSG can be more pronounced as we age, with our bodies becoming more sensitive to certain additives. But here's the good news. There are plenty of natural, healthier alternatives. Instead of reaching for that MSG-packed seasoning or processed snack, try cooking with fresh herbs and spices like garlic, ginger, turmeric, or basil. These not only enhance flavor naturally, but also bring added health benefits, such as anti-inflammatory properties and digestive support. You can also experiment with using ingredients like lemon zest, nutritional yeast, or even sea salt for a savory punch. By swapping out MSG for natural flavorings, you're not only making your meals healthier, but you're also taking control of your health. Plus, your taste buds will thank you for the fresh, vibrant flavors. Next time you're cooking, try using herbs and spices for a more flavorful, healthier meal. What do you think about MSG in your diet? Have you noticed any effects after consuming it? Let us know in the comments below. Spices are essential for flavoring our meals, but did you know they lose their potency over time? When spices sit on the shelf for too long, not only do they become less flavorful, but they can also become a health risk. Old, expired spices can develop mold, dust, or even harmful toxins that may affect your health. It's easy to forget about the spice cabinet. After all, those little jars can last for months or even years, but the longer they sit, the more likely they are to degrade. When spices expire, they lose their natural oils, which means they won't give your meals that vibrant, fresh flavor anymore. But more importantly, they can become a breeding ground for bacteria or mold, which could cause digestive problems, allergies, or other issues. Take a look at the spices in your cabinet. You might notice that some jars are a little too old to be of any real use. Fresh spices not only taste better, but they also carry more health benefits. That's why it's worth checking the expiration dates and tossing out anything that's past its prime. Try replacing your old spices with fresh ones, or even grow your own herbs at home for a constant supply of fresh flavor. Your taste buds and your health will thank you. When was the last time you checked your spice cabinet? Tell us below. Artificial sweeteners are often marketed as a healthier alternative to sugar. But the truth is, they can have a negative impact on your health, especially over time. While they may seem like a great way to avoid sugar and manage weight, studies have shown that artificial sweeteners can cause blood sugar spikes and contribute to obesity and diabetes. The body doesn't always recognize these sweeteners as real sugar, and they can trick your metabolism into acting in ways that actually increase cravings for more sweet foods. What's worse, long-term use of artificial sweeteners has been linked to potential negative effects on gut health, and some studies suggest a connection to metabolic issues. For seniors, managing blood sugar and maintaining a healthy weight are critical to avoiding complications like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So what can you do instead? Consider making the switch to natural sweeteners like honey, stevia, or maple syrup. These alternatives don't only taste better, they also come with added health benefits. Honey is rich in antioxidants, and stevia is a calorie-free option that won't affect your blood sugar. By making this small change in your kitchen, you'll not only reduce your intake of harmful chemicals, but you'll also make your meals and drinks more natural and flavorful. If you're still using artificial sweeteners in your kitchen, consider switching to natural sweeteners instead. Your health will thank you. What are your thoughts on artificial sweeteners? Have you made the switch to something more natural? Let us know in the comments below. Plastic cutting boards are commonly used in many kitchens, but over time, they can become a breeding ground for bacteria. As you cut food, plastic boards can develop deep grooves and scratches that trap harmful microbes. These bacteria can be difficult to clean out, increasing the risk of cross-contamination, especially when preparing raw meat or vegetables. While plastic cutting boards may look fine on the surface, those deep grooves are hiding potential health risks. As the board wears down, it becomes more difficult to keep it hygienic. Plus, plastic boards are more likely to retain odors and stains from food, making them less than ideal for long-term use. So, what should you use instead? Consider switching to a wooden or bamboo cutting board. These materials are naturally more resistant to bacteria and tend to be gentler on your knives. Wooden boards can also last much longer without developing grooves, making them easier to clean and maintain. Next time you're chopping up your ingredients, think about the state of your cutting board. A simple upgrade to a natural material can make a big difference in the safety of your food preparation. How long have you been using your cutting board? Is it time for an upgrade? Let us know in the comments below. Canned food is a pantry staple for many people due to its convenience and long shelf life. However, what many don't realize is that the lining of some cans contains BPA, bisphenol A, a chemical that can leach into the food over time. BPA has been linked to a range of long-term health issues, including hormone imbalances, heart disease, and even certain cancers. For seniors, who may be more vulnerable to these effects, high consumption of canned foods can increase health risks. While a can of soup might seem like a quick and easy meal, the BPA inside could be affecting your health without you even knowing it. The good news is that you can avoid this risk by choosing fresh or frozen foods whenever possible. Fresh produce, frozen vegetables, and meats are healthier alternatives that don't come with the added risks of BPA or preservatives found in canned goods. By opting for fresh or frozen options, you not only reduce your exposure to harmful chemicals, but you also get the benefits of whole, nutritious foods that are better for your overall health. Let's make the change together. Next time you're shopping, consider reaching for fresh or frozen foods instead of canned options. Your body will thank you. What's your go-to meal from canned food? Have you thought about switching to fresh alternatives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Dish sponges are essential for cleaning, but they can also be a hidden source of contamination in your kitchen. Over time, sponges collect food particles, moisture, and bacteria, which can lead to mold growth. A quick rinse won't always remove these harmful microbes, and as the sponge gets used more, the bacteria can spread to your dishes and food, increasing the risk of foodborne illnesses. Moldy or worn-out sponges aren't just unsightly, they can be dangerous for your health, especially for seniors with weaker immune systems. Even though sponges are often rinsed after use, they can still harbour harmful germs and bacteria deep within their fibres. To keep your kitchen safe, it's essential to replace your sponges regularly. A fresh, clean sponge is much more effective at cleaning and won't put your health at risk. If you're looking for an even safer option, consider using dishcloths. which can be washed and sanitized more easily than sponges. How often do you replace your sponges? Let us know in the comments below. Artificial food colorings are often used to make our food more appealing, especially in processed snacks, candies, and beverages. But these bright colors come with hidden risks. Studies have shown that artificial food colorings can have negative health effects, such as increasing hyperactivity and behavior issues, particularly in seniors with underlying health concerns like ADHD, anxiety, or sensitivity to certain chemicals. The chemicals in these dyes, like red 40 or yellow 5, have also been linked to allergic reactions and potential carcinogenic effects. While food may look more exciting with vibrant colors, the long-term consequences aren't worth it. Instead of opting for artificial colorings, consider using natural, plant-based alternatives like beet juice, turmeric, or spirulina to add color to your meals. These natural options not only reduce health risks, but also provide additional nutritional benefits. Next time you're baking or preparing a dish, think about swapping out artificial colorings for healthier, natural alternatives. It's a small change that can make a big difference for your health. Stick to natural, plant-based food colorings or avoid them entirely. Your body will thank you for it. What do you think about artificial food colorings? Have you tried any natural alternatives? Let us know in the comments. High-sodium foods are common in many kitchens, from processed meats to canned soups and salty snacks. While sodium is necessary for the body in small amounts, consuming too much can have serious health consequences, particularly for seniors. Excessive salt intake can increase the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. For older adults, it's especially important to reduce sodium consumption to protect heart health and manage existing conditions. The good news is that you don't have to sacrifice flavor to cut down on sodium. Instead of reaching for salt, try using herbs, spices, or salt-free seasoning blends to enhance your meals. Fresh garlic, rosemary, oregano, and even lemon can provide amazing flavor without the health risks associated with excess salt. If you're used to seasoning your food heavily with salt, consider gradually reducing the amount and replacing it with natural flavor boosters. Your heart will thank you. What's your go-to seasoning for meals? Let us know your favorites in the comments below. Did you know that the kitchen isn't just home to food items? Many non-food items like cleaning products, old prescription bottles, and even certain plastics can end up in your cooking space, and they might be silently harming your health. For example, harsh cleaning chemicals can release fumes that contribute to respiratory issues, especially for seniors with lung conditions like asthma or COPD. Expired medications or forgotten pills can pose a poisoning risk if not stored properly, and plastics can leach harmful chemicals into the air or food if they're left in high heat areas. To maintain a healthy environment in your kitchen, it's important to only keep items that are essential for food preparation and safety. Make sure that cleaning supplies are stored away from food prep areas, and check expiration dates on any medications or supplements you keep nearby. A clutter-free kitchen not only makes cooking more enjoyable, but also reduces potential health hazards. By keeping only the essentials in your cooking space, you're creating a safer environment for yourself and your loved ones. Take a moment today to clear out unnecessary non-food items from your kitchen and make your cooking area a healthier space. Non-organic produce might seem like a great deal at the grocery store, but did you know it can carry hidden health risks? Many non-organic fruits and vegetables are treated with pesticides that can leave harmful residues on your food. While these chemicals help crops grow, they can pose a particular risk to seniors who may be more sensitive to toxins over time. Exposure to these residues has been linked to increased risks of cancer, hormone disruption, and neurological issues. Organic produce, on the other hand, is grown without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, making it a healthier choice for you. Although organic options can sometimes cost more, they are worth considering for the sake of your health. If you're on a budget, focus on the dirty dozen, the fruits and vegetables that tend to carry the most pesticide residues, and make sure to buy those organic. If you're able to, try to swap out your non-organic produce for organic versions. Even small changes can make a big difference in reducing your exposure to harmful chemicals. Do you choose organic? Tell us why or why not in the comments. Ketchup, BBQ sauce, and other popular condiments might seem harmless, but many of them are packed with hidden sugars, high fructose corn syrup, and preservatives. These ingredients can contribute to weight gain, elevated blood sugar levels, and increase the risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease, particularly for seniors. It's easy to overlook the sugar content in these sauces, but over time it can add up and affect your health. The good news is, you don't have to give up your favorite flavors. Instead of store-bought options, consider making your own healthier versions at home. You can control the ingredients, reduce sugar levels, and skip the preservatives. For example, you can make homemade BBQ sauce using natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, or whip up a sugar-free ketchup with fresh tomatoes and spices. By choosing homemade condiments or opting for low-sugar versions, you can enjoy your meals without compromising your health. Why not try making your own healthier condiments at home? It's easier than you think. Cooking oil is a staple in many kitchens, but reusing oil multiple times can lead to serious health risks, particularly for seniors. When oil is heated repeatedly, it can break down and release harmful compounds like acrolein, which can increase the risk of inflammation and damage to the heart and blood vessels. For seniors, this can be particularly concerning since heart health tends to be more vulnerable with age. If you're reusing oil or heating it past its smoke point, you might be unknowingly putting your health at risk. Fresh oil, on the other hand, provides healthier fats and helps prevent the formation of these harmful compounds. So next time you're cooking, avoid reusing oil more than once and opt for a fresh batch. If you want to go the extra mile, choose healthier oils like olive oil or avocado oil, which are less likely to break down at high temperatures. Do you reuse cooking oil? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Now that Linda's kitchen is free of these toxic items, she's feeling healthier, with more energy and peace of mind. The best part? She didn't just clean up her kitchen, she made a life-changing decision to prioritize her health. You can do the same. It's not about perfection, but about making better choices that add up over time. By decluttering your kitchen, you're not just getting rid of items, you're investing in your future health and well-being. Every small change can lead to big results. Take that first step today and start creating a healthier environment for yourself. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Let's help each other create healthier kitchens and happier lives. And don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing tips for seniors.